Hi everyone! Today, we're diving into Avalonia UI. We'll learn how to create a custom user control. More importantly, we'll make its properties settable directly in XAML. This means you can see your changes instantly in the designer. Let's get started. First, open your Avalonia project. Add a new Avalonia user control. Let's call it MyCustomButton. This will be a simple button with some custom text and color options. Open MyCustomButton.xaml. Add a button inside. Give it some basic styling. Now, we need to add properties to our MyCustomButton. We want to control the button's text and its background color from the parent XAML. For this, we use Avalonia property. Go to MyCustomButton.xaml.cs. Declare a string property for the button text. Let's call it button text. Make it an Avalonia property. It looks like this. Public static read-only Avalonia property string button text property equals Avalonia property register MyCustomButton string name off button text, then add the CLR wrapper. Public string button text get equals get value button text property, set equals set value button text property value. Do the same for a solid color brush property. Let's call it button color. This will control the background. Public static read-only Avalonia property solid color brush button color property equals Avalonia property register MyCustomButton solid color brush name off button color and its wrapper. Public solid color brush button color get equals get value button color property, set equals set value button color property value. Remember to add using Avalonia. Media for solid color brush. Back in MyCustomButton.xaml, bind these new properties to our internal button. Set the content of the inner button to binding button text. Set the background to binding button color. Ensure your user control S data context is implicitly set to itself or you use relative source for binding. For simplicity, with Avalonia property, direct binding often works when the property is on the user control itself. Now, let's use MyCustomButton in our main window. Open mainwindow.xaml. First, add an XML namespace for your user controls. It will look like XMLNS controls equals CLR namespace your project namespace controls, replace your project namespace and controls folder if you have one. Then, place your MyCustomButton in the window, controls MyCustomButton button text equals click me. Button color equals red / you can now see the button text and button color properties directly in your XAML. The Avalonia designer will update instantly. Change red to blue. See how the designer reflects this? This is the power of design time property setting. You can add multiple instances, each with different properties. For example, controls MyCustomButton button text equals another button color equals green margin equals 01000 / We've made our MyCustomButton flexible. We defined properties using Avalonia property. We bound them internally. Then we set them directly in the parent XAML. This makes your UI development much faster. You get instant visual feedback. It improves reusability of your custom controls. No more running the app just to see a color change. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope this helps you build more dynamic and design time friendly Avalonia applications. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more Avalonia UI tips and tricks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.